We are discussing about GATE 2007 ECE paper, and the topic we are discussing is electron devices. This is first 1 mark question, came in 2007. The electron and hole concentrations in an intrinsic semiconductor are Ni per centimeter cube at room temperature. Now, if acceptor impurities are introduced with a concentration of Na per centimeter cube, where Na is very large compared to Ni, then electron concentration per centimeter cube at room temperature will be A. Ni, B. Ni plus Na, C. Na minus Ni, D. Ni square by Na. Electron and hole concentrations of an intrinsic semiconductor are given, which is nothing but Ni at room temperature, and if acceptors are added, that is Na are added, then the electron concentration at room temperature will be, the correct answer for this one is D. Ni square by Na. So, for intrinsic semiconductor, acceptor impurities are adding. Whenever acceptor impurities are added to a intrinsic or pure semiconductor, then it will become p-type semiconductor. In p-type semiconductor, electron concentration is nothing but minority carrier concentration. So we are going to calculate minority carrier concentration, where majority carrier concentration is nothing but holes. They are approximately equal to Na itself for p-type semiconductor. So this question is about p-type semiconductor with majority carriers as Na, and we are going to calculate minority carriers, that is electron concentration. This can be calculated by using mass action law. Mass action law states that under thermal equilibrium, the product of free electron concentration and free hole concentration is equal to a constant, which is square of intrinsic carrier concentration. So mass action law can be defined like this: N into P is equal to Ni square. Under thermal equilibrium, the product of free electron concentration and hole is always constant. N into P is equal to Ni square. For N-type semiconductor and for P-type semiconductor also it holds good. So for N-type semiconductor, simply N and P are replaced with suffixes Nn and Pn. Instead of Np, we are writing it as Nn into Pn. That suffix N implies nothing but N-type semiconductor. For N-type semiconductor, free electron concentration is Nn, hole concentration is Pn. Multiplication of that one is always constant, which is equal to square of intrinsic carrier concentration, Ni square. So we can calculate minority carriers Pn for N-type semiconductor is equal to Ni square by Nn. Nn is majority carriers. Nn can be approximately equal to Nd, donor concentration, which is used to convert intrinsic semiconductor into N-type. Similarly, for P-type semiconductor, N and P are replaced with N and P with suffixes. So here it is Pp into Np is equal to Ni square, the mass action law for P-type semiconductor. Pp is nothing but holes in P-type, which are nothing but majority carriers. Np is nothing but electrons in P-type, which are minority carriers. Product of them is always equal to square of intrinsic carrier concentration, which is constant for a given temperature. So from this one, electron concentration, that is minority carrier concentration in case of P-type, is nothing but Ni square by Pp. Pp is nothing but majority carriers, which is approximately equal to acceptor concentration. So Np is equal to Ni square by Na. So the correct answer for the question is D, Ni square by Na. Thank you.